Okay, now I've put a curb bit on this horse, and the way I hold the reins, you can see I've got the reins side by side, and I put my hand around the reins, and then my index finger goes between the reins. And I'll kind of turn to the side so you can kind of get the side view of it. So, and I have the reins, you know, kind of medium length. I don't want them to have so much slack in them that I have to raise my hand real high, and I don't want them so short that I can't give the horse slack when I need to. But the principles for the turn are basically the same. When we neck rein the horse, you know, the horse should still turn nose first. So if I lay the rein to the right, see how he started that turn with his nose, brought his nose in the direction of that turn? And same thing, if I turn him to the left, if I lay that rein, his nose should go to the left. If it doesn't, if I lay that rein and that nose doesn't come, I'm going to bump that nose in that direction with the direct rein and remind him that he should look the direction that I'm reining him. I should also mention that your position in the saddle is important for this turnaround. You need to be sitting on your jean pockets, on the cheeks of your butt, with your shoulders over your hips. If you're falling forward as you're trying to spin, it's going to throw the horse out of balance, and you too. If you're all back here against the cantle, that's not going to work either. You need to be in the middle of the saddle, your shoulders over your hips tucked under you, sitting nice and relaxed, okay? Shoulders relaxed, lower back slightly rounded and relaxed. So your horse can feel you and feel that you're relaxed, and it's really easy to maintain your balance with this seat. Now, when I want to turn to the right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of look that direction, and then my hands are going to start into the right with very small reins and releases. See, I just barely move my hand and that horse looked that direction. You want to always do the lightest cue possible to get the desired result. And you start with the light cue, and if that light cue, you know, is too light, then you can ask him again with a little bit stronger cue. But all right, I'm going to turn him around to the right. So little tiny reins and releases with my hand. Now, he's not spinning, he's just walking a circle here. So I'm going to use my outside foot and press. There we go. Oop. Good. So when I started to turn him, he was just kind of walking a circle instead of coming around. So I turned my toe out and pressed him with my outside foot, and that brought him into that spin. If I'm going to spin him to the left, again, real small little reins and releases with my left hand. Look the direction I'm going to go. Good. And when I wanted him to quit, I just quit doing the reins and releases and put my hand in the middle of his neck. Okay, that was a signal to quit. So basically, when we're doing the spinning, again, you want to use the slightest cue that you possibly can. I'm going to turn him around again to the right. I'm going to look to the right, rein release, rein release. Oop. I gave him a little whoa cue there. And spin to the left, look that direction, give him a little cue, sit back on my seat pockets. Oh, good. There. So anyway, I hope that helps you. If you want even more detail on how to get this done, be sure to get my training video titled Teach Your Horse to Roll Back and Spin. And it'll go into a lot of detail how to get a horse doing that good roll back and that nice, crisp, correct spin.